Indra Triana Gusta, and I want to tell you about the traditional Balinese wedding procession. Wedding is one of the most important moments in everyone's life, where two people who love each other will tie the knot to formalize their relationship. Hindu weddings in Bali, this term is known as pawiwaha, which comes from Sanskerta with the basic word is vivaha, which means wedding party. Balinese traditional wedding procession also differ according to the customs of each bride and groom. The wedding procession by looking for a good day after the prospective groom gets permission from the bride's parents to marry their daughter. After that, the next procession is Memadik or Ngidi. It's a ceremony where the prospective groom and his family come to the prospective bride's house by bringing various Balinese upakara or offerings with the aim of proposing. In this procession, the guardian of the prospective bride and groom will conduct question and answer regarding the purpose of the arrival of the prospective groom's family until finally the prospective bride is invited out to the Memadik event. When the bride and groom say they agree and really want to get married, the event continues with giving advice from each guardian family and close relatives to the bride and groom. After that, it is done with the exchange of rings of other items as a symbol that they have success in proposing and being proposed to. The day before the big event or the day before the groom comes to pick up the bride will carry out a procession of ngekep or similar to the Japanese Siraman event as a preparation for welcoming the wedding day and multiplying prayers to get happiness and grace. In this procession, the bride is not allowed to leave the pengekep hall or the special building used for the ngekep ceremony until the next day. And then comes the day when the groom comes to pick up the bride. Before the bride comes out of the pengekep hall, she has been covered in yellow cloth from head to two, with the meaning that she is ready to bury her bachelorhood to welcome a new life. After that, then enter the Mukalawang procession or open the door, which is similar to the door opening ceremony in Sundanese customs. The door of the bride's room will be knocked 3 times by the groom's guardian, accompanied by songs that are reciprocated by the grooms and the brides, until finally the groom hears that he has been allowed to open the door. After the bride comes out, she will be carried by the groom to the groom's house. This is followed by the Mesege Agung ceremony, which aims to welcome the bride and groom, especially the bride. Then process with the Mekalkal or Madengan-dengan procession guided by Hindu priest, which means an endorsement of the marriage of the bride and groom through a purification process, both physical and spiritual purification to enter marriage life towards a happy and prosperous family. And continued by breaking the thread that is challenged on the Dadap tree means that the bride and groom are ready to enter a new life. Piercing the impromptu tikeh wheat. aims to symbolize the power of Lingga and Yoni. After that, next is Madagang Dagangan, or buying and selling means that we can, when marriage, they can complement each other, feel and give to achieve common goals. And the last procession is Mawidi Widana, or you could say that is the peak or highest procession in a traditional Balinese wedding, which takes place in the temple of the man's family to thank God for all his blessings. And it is not uncommon to also exchange rings at this event, which I'm doing in Pasupati, which means carrying out the process of sacralization of object by using Veda mantras and Pasupati Banten. So that all. Thank you.